Yesterday was my first full day in Bali, and it was so hectic. I finally got to go later in the day and like relax on the beach. And I met this girl from the Netherlands, and she was so cool. And we were sitting there and we were just talking about like different cultures. And I had an interaction with a man on the street in Bali earlier yesterday that made me say to her that because I am from Philadelphia and I'm close to New York, and like I've always grew up in like a city atmosphere where everything's hectic, that if guys come up to me like even on the other side of the world and say something weird, it doesn't really affect me because crackheads on the street have come up to me before and said weird stuff. So like I can handle it. And she gave me this face and I was like, why did you say that, Ariana? Like, why? She said she's from a village, small town, like a small village in the Netherlands. And you just said this to that girl. She definitely thinks you're crazy. And she looks at me and she goes, what did the guy say to you? Did he say something about a camel? And I looked at her and I was like, stop. This guy came up to me on the streets while I was walking from getting my Botox done, and I had my headphones on, and he stops me in the street and he is like, did you just see the camel walking across the beach? And like weirdly, like I didn't know if he was going to take something from me. He was like hovering over me and I was just like, what? And I just walked and I was like, no, like I'm not doing this today. And he was like in shock that I just kept it moving. But like I said, crackheads, you know, I've encountered worse, weirder. And the girl told me that when she was on the beach, he was on the beach. And he came up and he said, did you see a camel walking or something along, something about a camel on the beach? There's no fucking camels here. So weird, the universe. Like, then her and I had something to bond over. We both shared a same weird experience from a man that tried to make us feel uncomfortable. For what reason? For his ego? Who the hell knows?